So, like everyone else who's making this transition, this is going to take a little bit of getting used to. I'm very much used to FTL. FTL is the reason, besides their UI, that I chose Mixer to begin with. We can't go back. There's nothing for it but to move forward. And here we are together. I really want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart who came along on this with me. Um, this is my first stream here. Feels a little nerve-wracking to be a new fish in a big pond, but to know that I'm not coming here alone really helps a lot. It really does. Holy cow, look at them hosts. Fix, Dracodai, K's, and Yo Omega. Thank you for the hosts. We are picking up with The Last of Us 2 right where we left off last night. I'm not restarting anything because I moved platforms. So we're just going for it.
It's gotta be Tommy.
We are in Hillcrest. Dina has told us she is pregnant, because of course she is. Which is actually not the revelation I was... Did a logo... What's going on with that logo there? Logo, like, popped in and out of existence. Take a guess, Fix. What do you think the command would be called? You still not going to take a stab at it? Wow. Okay. Okay. How am I doing on craft?
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
There it is. That. All right. So Dina's told us she's pregnant. We're here in Hillcrest, still hunting down the wolves, the WLF people who killed Joel.
Enchantment.
But I forget exactly what led us here in the first place. We found some note or something that said that the group was withdrawing to this position, and Dina decrypted it for us on the radio. So we're here alone now. No more AI support, which means I'm probably going to be dying more. Mr. Hiccups. Mr. McHiccups. I like that. Hang on. I thought it was Bean. Did I not? Oh, I know what went wrong there. Un momento, por favor. Astral, thank you for the follow. Long time no see. Oh, that's why. Okay, I set it for only I could give myself a bean.
Whatever.
There it is.
Pass me a sensu bean.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
Habanero.
Because I'm not.
Yeah. If I just remove the mechanic from everybody, it can never go wrong. So the stream seems to be looking all right. Are there any AV desync issues or anything like that? Thank you for saying hello, Dustin. I appreciate that. Okay. Ooh, workbench. They've hidden... Oh, we're doing this crap now where we gotta shake the flashlight occasionally. I haven't done that all game until just recently. Cool.
It's pretty good.
Happy birthday, Dad. The best clicker killer in the whole QZ. That's actually a really nice drawing. Parts! More parts! Oh. And a host from Kiba. I don't know why that didn't go in chat. Weird. Come on. I do know the clip command doesn't work. If you want to clip, you'll have to create it manually. I cannot clip myself, which is odd, but okay. That's their choice. I'm going to be having to redo my work to add Twitch support for the friggin' bot clip detection, and I don't know if a clip downloader program already exists. but it's certainly something I'm going to look into before I decide whether or not to reinvent the wheel. Okay. Went through here. Did we look in the back? What is that? Oh, I thought this was a robot or something. It's like it's almost like a giant stand mixer. Not for me, it's not. What do you mean not for you, it's not fixed? What you talking about, Willis? This having no FTL thing's gonna take getting used to. Dang it! I just keep ending back in this store. Okay, let's go across the street and look around it over there. Oh, really? Memento. I know I enabled clips. Enable clips. Enable the creation of clips for your stream or past broadcasts. It's turned on. I wonder. Is there a place that you know of where you have to actually give permission to... Yeah, is there a place that you have to give permission to a group or a rank or something like that to be able to make clips? I mean, you're a mod, if you, as you already saw. So I don't know what's going on there. Okay, Kiba made one. Thank you, Kiba. Weird. So maybe the issue is more on Fix's end and not so much that the streamer can't clip his own. Thank you, though, for testing that for me. I really appreciate that. What really kind of blew my mind was I went to go look at clips, and it not only shows you your clips, which I didn't have any at the time, but it also shows you clips that you've made from other people's streams. And Twitch keeps clips for a real friggin' long time. I still had a record of clips that I made from Invis's stream a year ago. Well, it lets you... just go for it, Drakadai, or Kiba. Did it stop you? They think we're sheep, they're your fangs. Don't we have enough wolf propaganda, Ellie? Did you really have to stick that in your back pocket? Alright, they really want me to use the revolver now. They're giving me revolver ammo out the wazoo. Yeah. It's weird, man. And it's a stark difference from mixers like, we're not going to keep the clips forever. Twitch is just like, we own AWS. We'll store as many clips as we friggin' want. Or rather, Amazon owns Twitch. It's the other way around, but still. Well, this has been fun. How nice it is to explore around this little area. This little loop to which I am confined. Oh, am I supposed to go in that hole? Is there something back here? Aha! Rust and coffee. You know, when you...
These assholes. Hold on, Tommy.
Ah, Pixel is here. Hello, or Rocket. I don't know if I should call you. Okay, while we do this, hang on. Ad block is what's keeping you from making clips? Oh, that's terrible. Okay, hang on. I need to do a thing. I already purged all my 0 hours viewers. So we'll sort. Okay. I need to get I hate that. Intent Genie. Who the crap is Intent Genie? Yeah, I'm gonna wind up purging all of the Mixer viewers here pretty soon because I'm never going live there again. But I'm keeping it for a little bit during this transition period as a reference of everyone's settings and stuff. Yeah, I'm not transferring channel currency or anything. It doesn't serve me any purpose. Yeah. Well, I don't do anything with the channel currency, so there's no point. If I was doing something with it, like you do with your tributes, I would definitely be more mindful about transitioning. As it is right now, yay, you got yourself some Gilly points. What you gonna do with it? I don't know. All right, I can transfer your hours for you. I'll transfer everyone else's I can find here too. What does that say? Used in rare books. For some reason, I was seeing that as bear books, and I was like, what is a bear book? Some Gilly bucks. Forrest! Wolves broke into the Fedra HQ and found some enlisted rosters. I hear they're starting to knock on doors looking for soldiers. I'm not going to be executed in my own town. After things calm down, I'll try to return with a new name. Couldn't find Alfie. Put his food on your back porch. I assume that's a dog. And nope. Can't break through boards. Go for the fence. Well, if there are horse books in there, they can rest safely knowing that they will be untouched. What the crap just happened?
Pixel's job is now just to keep Gilly alive.
Okay, now we're up here. We're in that linear path, so it's just a matter of finding and following the path. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss things along the way. Can I go here? There's no fence right here. Climb, Ellie! Or we'll just throw ourselves into a hole.
We hold the perimeter until we hear otherwise. Keep an eye out in case he comes this way.
Evening, Arky. I completely understand, and I really appreciate you coming to say hi. I hope you have a lovely evening. To see your scent trail? Oh, crap.
I hate these small groups. Big groups, it's a straight fight. These loners, they could be hiding anywhere.
Yeah, so, we, as the Outlaws, pretty much, almost all of us are moving to Twitch together. We're keeping the community together and strong. It's really awesome. I like to see it, and it helps to get that reminder that who we are as a community is not reliant on any one platform. We're still the Outlaws on Twitch, just as we were on Mixer. However, for these first few days, as people are kind of reconnecting to each other under new aliases, I know just plain Gilius was not available. Please make sure that you are shouting yourselves out in chat so that people can toss you a follow. I would really, really appreciate that. It'll help everyone stay connected and bring all the Mixer peeps who knew each other together.
Let's find him.
Help us
Back
keep in
home.
touch. I'm going to have to kill that friggin' dog.
Go on, Frank.
Crap. Crap. Ugh. I'm sorry, doggo. Oh, jeez. Where'd that come from? Aha. I see you. What's up, String? It's a pretty little German Shepherd, too. Ow. Okay, okay, I see you now. Just, yeah, a few warning shots. What is wrong with... No! Where are you people coming from? Oh. What the... Oh, that feels awful. Oh. That feels terrible. No likey. Just kill me. Yeah. I once made the pitch that my aim sucks because I like to give people honorable warning shots. Nobody bought it.
That'd be a hell of a coincidence if they weren't.
I hate these small groups. Big groups, it's a straight fight. These loners, they could be hiding anywhere.
I hear ya. Let's find him. Get back home.
That should distract the dog. This dog thing is weird.
Don't see shit. You? Let's check every shop.
No, don't check every shop. Oh, cool. There's more than one dog. Grab the brick with bricks and bottles. Good. I have a talent? Okay. Can I squeeze through this and... Okay. We still got that dog on our butt. Okay. Alright, I've got a good view of outside with this, so I should be able to distract the dog. Good deal. I like hearing that. Through the door. Let's not stand there, Ellie.
I think someone's here.
Behind you!
Go, boy.
And on the other side's a clicker.
Fuck these WLF.
How's it going, Ellie? What happened to changing your name to Queen Liz? If you don't mind my asking. Are we clear now? We don't have the tension music anymore, so I think we're clear. Evidently, doors block scent. Fair enough. So we just got through that, and now everything's cool. We get to just chill here at our leisure, no problem whatsoever. That makes sense.
Fuck. Anybody hear
I
that?
get you. I know you're working for Elegant. Gonna have to add the G in later, I believe you said. Okay. Well, I know I can't friggin' roll that thing up the ramp. Can I? I mean, is Ellie really that strong? Is that how this works? Yeah. Come on, Ellie, go for it. Wow, I can really... That doesn't make any sense. The thing's gonna roll as soon as I let go. Whee! Clearly, I'm meant to roll it up to the side. I think they did that in the... It's gonna roll here, too. Can I catch it on something? Or just be quick about it. That works.
That worked.
Must have been. Bike shop. I love how detailed they make these dilapidated places. It's so cool. Okay. Boris, I'm so sorry. What the wolves did to Sophia was horrifying. Can't help but feel somewhat responsible. I've been getting the town so riled up about standing our ground against the wolves. When she started spray painting over their rules, I didn't discourage her hard enough. Oh, so speaking out was not bad enough. Yeah. I'll be honest. Well, I'll talk about that in a second. I know you want to retaliate against the wolves. Believe me, I feel the same way. But we can't not now. Let things cool down. People will be looking for you. Oh, my goodness. For a brief second, I thought this page was signed Ulti, and I was like, Ulti? Yeah, I mean, Fallout 4 was pretty bad about recycling layouts and stuff. I mean, frankly, a lot of games do that. Like, it's like, oh, this is common cave layout number 4 or whatever. But I will say, Fallout 76 has been pretty good about that kind of thing. I've enjoyed playing that game to the extent that I have. Naledi the Youthful. Flip it. Bop it. Twist it. Brains 80, Brawn 20. Though she wears baggy robes to cover her numerous burn marks. Don't let Naledi's frail, gray-haired appearance fool you. After refusing to die along her family and an arson... Oh, I didn't know you could just refuse that kind of thing. Her cries for revenge allowed a dark spirit to inhabit her being, bringing a curse disguised as a blessing. While touching another living being, neither can be physically harmed or killed. Infinitely vulnerable so long as she is alone. Huh. That's an interesting concept. I dig it. I don't really know superheroes well enough to know whether or not that's a concept they've copied off of something or somebody, but I think that's kind of neat. Canned is a good way to put it. I like that. I don't really need fire rate. I mean, I don't see that a scope is going to help me a ton when my accuracy sucks anyway. I'm going to go with the pistol. And we'll go with the revolver for reload speed. Because holy crap, when I'm firing that gun, I need bullets back in it quick. So you didn't so much modify the gun as you did get a speed loader. Okay. No amount of better aim improvement is going to help me that much. I mean, you've seen me play. This is nothing new. Why haven't they followed me here? Gold Star Liquor. Now we're talking. Oh, it's all gone. Okay, that's a drop. So I think once I make that drop, I may not be able to get back. More bullets for the revolver. Let me see if there's anything else I might be missing before I hop down there. All right, we looked. Oh, it's a tattoo parlor? Did I go in here? I feel like... No, I didn't. Look at those leopard skin chairs.
Huh. An actual tattoo shop.
Oh. Ooh, 2 whole pills. And a host from Civil. Thank you, sir. Make a one of these. And we'll go with... We've already maxed out that. Shot silent until it breaks. You know what? I think I'm actually... I'm going to change my mind here. I'm going down the stealth tree. Listen mode clarity. Yes. Yeah, we're going for the stealth tree. Silencer recipe unlocked. Well, let's make ourselves a silencer. Yeah, Twitch has definitely got an interesting learning curve. Like, that was... I think that's going to be one of the things I miss most is the cleanliness of Mixer's UI. They made it clean. They made it look good. They mostly consolidated everything down into one area. You could look for stuff. I feel like with Twitch, there's like 100 different pages to configure everything. And there are some settings on pages that don't make any sense. Do you want to change the color of your chat name? Well, that's under Settings, Twitch Prime. Why? Let's see. Yeah. That is designed by committee if I've ever seen it. Uli, you know our hearts will always be with Hillcrest, but after Sophia's shooting, we've decided to head to the stadium with the other. We've got our own kids to think about. Okay. Set up auto host like a few of us. Yeah, I need to get more people on the auto host now that I've seen... I just put a few people on it at first because I wanted to see how it behaved. And not everybody had created channels here yet, and I know not everyone still has. But there are definitely more of us now than there were when I first set it up. Crap, I didn't mean to do that. I assumed there would be some kind of roof up there or something. Welcome back, Kiba. Yeah, and no matter how much I set my chat name color to be blue, it always looks purple. Which I guess... Alright. And a host from Rocket Pixel! Pixel, I hope you managed to figure out some variant of your original name at some point. I'm gonna miss... Like... I'm... Like, you've been such a stalwart, like, viewer for so long, it's gonna just... be weird to be like, hey, Rocket. Like, no, man, it's Pixel. Oh, I appreciate that, Kiba. The one good thing that the Twitch thing does give us is it does give us an opportunity to kind of reconnect with other streamers who made the switch earlier and you may have lost contact with over the years. Am I hearing voices? Okay. I know you were Rocket originally, but you've been Pixel to me for so long. Crap. Mads! Thank you for the follow! Friggin' crap. Just gonna throw shamblers at me all over the place? What do I have in terms of a weapon? I don't have a melee weapon right now. Oh, and I don't have a shotgun anymore either. Nope. Still on cooldown. The command still has the 60-minute cooldown. I set up the command to work, I just didn't notice its permission was set to caster only. Sweet dreams, dude. How are you tonight, Miss Mads? Mads, by the way, has been, like, friggin' spearheading everyone's, like, getting their crap together exercise, and it has been amazing. I really want to thank Fix and Mads for, like, kind of getting ahead of this and helping people get their crap migrated. Because, I mean, some of us have more complicated setups than others, for sure, but it definitely helps to have something that you can look at and reference, like, get help from each other, and frankly, to make sure you haven't forgotten something. No. Okay. A Molotov and three revolver bullets is not bad to kill a shambler. Although I have a feeling, given how frequently I've been running into these idiots, they're meant to be kind of like the new... They're meant to be like the level of trash between Clicker and Bloater. Yeah, I feel ripped, man. I have been ripped off on this whole deal. That, like, you told Fix he was going to give you... You told Fix, or Fix told you he wouldn't do it unless you paid him 6 cookies per question. And here I am, like an idiot, just reading all these questions for free. 308265. 308265. Okay, so there's a safe around here. 308265. The delicious pills. Nom 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 nom. Flim flam. Thank you, Dracodai. Pixel did not notice because she has a history of starting to throw friggin' random numbers in my chat while I'm trying to remember a safe combination. Where did it say the safe was? Walk over to the garage and put it in yourself, otherwise he's... Okay, so it's in a garage. Someone needs to talk to his wife. I know she wants to think he's going to get better, but it's time to get practical. Heard the WLF have some real doctors at their base. Yeah. Nope, just got to focus on Dracodai. Just Dracodai. So where's the garage? Yes, Monica. I don't see a garage around here. Toys and treats. This certainly ain't a garage. So many places to look at. Did I? No, I didn't go through here earlier. I fought that shambler earlier. This breaking windows to get into a place is a new mechanic, too, I think. 70. So we can do faster prone movement. Okay. You know, I probably should have researched or waited to see if I could research improved silencers before I actually built a silencer. It was Boris. I saw him shoot the Wolf Patrol against their own van. We only have one chance out of this. We turn him in. I know he's your girlfriend, but if those wolves shot that girl over some graffiti... Yeah. Yes, I still need to get to command replacements for a lot of my old soundboard buttons. I appreciate you trying that fix. I just hit the ones that get the most use. And I will get to the others later. I was, besides the fact that work has been annoying for these past couple of days, you know, I wanted to make sure I got the graphical stuff done first, because that was the stuff I was likely to forget if I didn't take care of it when I thought of it. Oh, looks like I'm going to get a bow and arrow soon. Oh, well, excuse me, Fix. I'm not leaving till I find the stupid garage. I want whatever is in this safe. This is the liquor store. Come on. Been in here. That's the hairstylist place. Alright, I'm just going to assume that the garage is later on.
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
I know. Life's hard sometimes. I get it. Look for somewhere that a car can go, though. Okay. Well, it certainly can't go in either of those places. Would they have a safe outdoors? That doesn't make any sense. Ellie, man, you need to do some cardio. You are huffing up a storm over here. So, you fellas having a party in there? Yep. There's the auto repairs. This is where the garage is. Am I going to have these zombies all over my butt if I move this thing? That's what I'm worried about right now. You know what? I'm a save, even though it's not likely to mean much right now. And Viz, hello! Okay, hang on, hang on. All right, you know what? We're going with the Molotov answer here. Come on! What the? Why aren't you? Ah! Dang, Ellie! Welcome to my party. Let's see. That went bad so fast. Did you bring enough snacks for the? Yeah. I knew they were gonna be on. Like they're too clustered. Okay, where's the thing from Dracudai? 3082. $30.82.65. Nice try.
There.
Oh, yeah. What is that? What, do I get to carry another weapon? Oh, is this the handgun version now? So I can just quickly swap between two handguns? Or, excuse me, shotgun. Oh. That was worth looking around for. Okay, we got this. More parts. Oh, I thought this was another safe for a second. I'm like, dude. 9. No, it is actually, so the lore of The Last of Us is based around a fungus that basically mutated to become highly infectious and induce zombie-like behavior in humans. It currently exists now as a fungus that can control ants. So when a zombie gets to the later stages of their life, they will find a place to die, and like they grow, like the fungus continues to grow out of them and spread spores, which have a chance to infect anyone nearby. It's fascinating and gross and fascinating. So how are you, Invis? He's dead. Yeah. So the whole lore behind this is that it migrates to humans and becomes this.
Whoa. What was that?
It doesn't sound good. Yeah. Okay, I see that dude. I don't know if he's good or bad, but right now I'm just going to assume any... Oh, it's a zombie. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a test of the Ah! Crazy rabbit squirrel. That's kind of gruesome to watch sometimes, man. Ellie does not screw around with that knife. Okay, I'm not crafting another silencer until I learn that improved silencer's recipe. And this was not really a good valid test anyway because I didn't test it in a stealth situation. I meant to, but it took me... Gilly was not fast enough on the draw. Well, that's why I want to test its limits in the game. Some people seem to believe or design game mechanics so that silencers are silent. They are not. So I wasn't sure if this was a realistic build of silencers or if it was a fantasy build of silencers. What's up, Nim? Yeah, it's a suppressor, not a silencer. But they call this a silencer. Don't they? Yeah, silencers. All into saving sale. Oh, dude, I just found a coupon. I wonder if they still honor it. Another bullet for my handgun. Very nice. Yeah. It's literally a muffler for the barrel of your gun. Do mufflers make your car silent? They certainly do not. But they do make it a lot quieter than it would be without one. Pillows. Oh, I thought there was somewhere else in this house I could go. Ah! Sorry. What the crap are you? Come on.
Enjoy your new you.
Right into the fight, I see. Come on. Oh, you can't just hold L1. You have to actually hit it at just the right time. What? Freaking get off me! Getting sick to death of this dude. hate it when this game does jump scares. I hate it. And it's okay. Everything's cool. Everything's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get on doing that clip detection for the bot sooner rather than later. Just haven't had time, man. Like, with this whole mixer thing going on, like, there's been crap going on with Ari, and there's been crap going on with work. It's just like, oh, what a handy little training field this dude had in his front yard.
One way to use mannequins. Let's see. All right. Still got it.
As she misses. The cool thing about arrows is that you can retrieve the arrows. Oh, I'm glad I didn't craft any. It gave me the full 6. Someone had already been using these for target practice.
Hey, dog's picked up something down the hill. Think he's down there.
Oh, they're hunting Tommy.
Still up here. Just blew up one of our fucking trucks.
You sure?
Yes, I'm fucking sure. Everybody spread out. We may have multiples.
Now we're talking. I am much happier to have this as an option now. Nah, he's fine. I just hit all 3 of those with a single arrow each. So, yeah. Let me hear it. Do I hear accolades when I aim well? Does Scorp happen to tell you how long the command's on cooldown when you do that? I know it... I don't think it can whisper, but I'm curious. Okay. I gotta say, man, if you followed recommendations and sticked with... English good! And stuck with Scorp for, like, help from the Outlaws so that we could all be on a common bot platform. Dude, it makes the transition to Twitch a whole lot easier to not have to start over from scratch with your bot. I mean, sure, the loss of mixed play sucks, but...
Movement. I'll look into it.
No, you won't.
We've got company. Kathy, go check. Yeah, on it. See anything? Riot. What's going on?
Hold on. Shh. 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 Crap!
Goddamn.
Time to run, Ellie. Woo! Ah. Oh, that feels awful. Oh. So, a tip for the future, while you're getting shot at is not the best time to check in with your chat and see what they've been saying. What? Where are you people coming from? Well, hey man, I experiment so you don't have to.
There, get her, boy!
No! Yes. Well, I wanted to let the dog know I respected its power. All right. So we already did that. We've already looted those two. Yeah, exactly. How did I miss this? It was just a straight up open door into this place, and I was just like, huh, there's nothing here. Guess I'll move on. Two arrows. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Well, to be carrying the jerky in the first place is a massive risk all its own. My dogs can tell when you've got food from a mile away. Huh, evidently the drop... I'm just shooting the crap out of that dead corpse. Here's an arrow, and there's another arrow! Are you dead yet? Toilet paper. No, I think it's tape.
There.
That can't be all of them. There were ones behind the house. Where's the dude I killed here? Oh, he's in the doorway. What happened to being able to reclaim arrows from my targets? I know. You have a beautiful house, madam. Might you have arrows in your drawers? Oh, it's only headshots? Well, there goes my fantastic tales about my accuracy.
I think I saw something.
Hey.
There!
How? What the? You see nothing? You coming?
Flush her out.
If you really wanted to flush me out, you would set the building on fire. Okay. It's good to know that's how it works. Thank you, Drakadai.
Nothing over here.
What about you?
No luck here.
All right. We got 2 jerkwads over here. They've already given up the search. You know, it occurs to me that part of my problem is that I had my flashlight on. Is it me, or is that house just weirdly producing light? Have a good dinner, Ellie.
Does anyone see her?
Don't see anyone.
Good to have another bullet for the revolver.
You see her?
No contact.
Gotta be around here somewhere.
Why can't she get closer to the edge of that?
I think that's her.
It's stuck in the frigate. What? Oh, cool. It's nice to know when my shots get stuck on some solid air. No, that was not my fault. Can't shoot arrows through a... Alright, let's see if they follow me out.
Go on. Find anything?
Here I come.
Got it! By that truck! Move up! I'm up!
Oh!
Push forward! Roger that!
Just friggin' I'll slit your throat! Ah! I don't care if I die as long as you die.
Don't let that get away!
Why use the game's dodging mechanics when you can just lean back yourself, as if that's going to do a thing? The magic bandage. At least I didn't lose too much time on this checkpoint. Alright, the dog should be smelling me any second now. Ooh, that smell. Your content has been blocked by the RAAA. Alright, well, the dog's not on our scent this time, so we've got a little bit more room to move around with. Let's see what's in the garage. No. We're making a reference to how some people, some kids have a tendency to instantly feel better from their problems when they get a bandage. The magic bandage. My wife's school hands them out all the time.
How'd you get away?
Yeah, how did she?
Holy shit.
What, the dog never picked me up? Dog certainly feels like it's coming closer. So you don't have to worry about the scent trail until you hear the game warn you about it. That does, it's not realistic, but it does help me feel a little bit better to know that, like, I don't have to be on high alert about being tracked everywhere I go. Little girls can be like that sometimes. Wrap you around your finger without you ever even knowing it. Alright, is this the same house? Sure looks like it. Oh, it is? Okay, got somebody down that way.
Anyone see a sign of her?
Goodness, this is a lot of them.
All right.
I don't think I'm going to get that arrow back. I think that was a gut shot.
It's Amir! She got him! She's around here somewhere. I think I heard her. Right here! Fuck!
Whoa! Oh, I stole his machete! Alright, we're running.
Get her! She's running!
I'm gonna have to deal with that dog. Or the dog's gonna deal with me.
Okay.
They should notice any second
Kill
now.
Amir! Track her down!
Can't see it. Yeah, this is just the animal revenge they've been wanting for years.
I think I saw a cat.
No, you didn't. You didn't see anything. As if that's not what they've been trying to do for a while. Oh. All right, we're going silencer.
Got her! Here, here!
Maggie! You went that way!
All right, we need to find a place to hide. All right. Every time I try to use the silencer, it goes south.
Oh, man.
You're telling me that guy didn't even notice that someone shot at him. Can't get that without breaking the glass. Oh, it did? Alright, this edge detection around frames is really starting to bug the crap out of me, if that's what happened.
Nothing in the house.
Anyone got a visual on her? Where the fuck did she go, guys?
Elsewhere. I saw that alcohol in the glass case, but I couldn't get to it without breaking the glass.
Okay, what was that?
Oh, man. I call this test of the silencer a resounding success. Just kill me. Here, I've tried to kill you 5 times. Just kill me. Get it over with. You've earned it. I know, it took forever. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, okay, we're out of arrows. We don't have a silencer right now. All right, we're going to try this again.
All right, where are you?
You good or what?
We're good. Hey,
You deserve to die that one. I know. How's it going, Perm? Ring around the couchy. Maybe you felt bad for me. After, yeah. Mass Effect 2. That was the last game you played on Twitch? No. I like hopping in place because it's stylish. Would you just... Max and Squirrel. How are you guys today? That dog coming this time? Alive. Well, that's a step in the right direction. I gotta say, man, I really appreciate everybody coming and saying hello. It means a lot to me. Especially for this being the first day of a platform change. To have as many people in here chatting and making fun of my dirt playing. I really appreciate that. All right, so we've already killed this dude. Maybe the game's like feeling bad for me and like they lessened up on the patrols or something. Because holy crap, I'm not seeing anybody's anything right now.
Ready or not?
Yeah.
Okay. Silencer works well. Okay, hold on. You can never mess with the Skyrim AI. Yeah. How do you whisper on Twitch? Okay.
Hey, was that her? Let's
No.
go check it out.
Go. I'll watch your back. It came from that direction.
Uh-oh.
Picked up something.
No! No!
Carrie! Push forward! Oh, stop! God damn it!
Ah, what the... Why are there so many? Y'all need to get a life.
Go let up! Yeah, got it.
So they won't hear your shot, but they'll definitely notice if you kill one of their buddies right in front of them. How wooed. Oh crap, I didn't have a silencer for that shot, did I? Alright, I'm hiding over here. Gonna let them lose the trail. Snake Eater. Those dudes are my computer.
Ah, she's gone. Don't let her escape.
Crap.
Here!
What?
Ellen! We're coming for you!
How's it going, Kays? I want that improved silencer so bad right now. I've got to go through this house.
Over here.
What? Ah! Just kill me. How many times does it take her to get killed with a shotgun?
Enchantment?
That's the dude with his dog.
I'll put you down!
Just make it stop!
Move up!
Oh, this is driving me crazy. Have a good dinner, Perm. Thank you for coming and saying hello.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensu bean.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
Cayenne.
Because I'm not.
Sure, Perm. No one will know what they mean, but go for it.
Good.
Aw. Okay. Now give me my arrows back. Oh, I got them both back! Now we're in business, baby. Narrow! Shotgun bullets, excellent. All right. We're down to one arrow, but I've still got one arrow. I get to...
What the? All right.
Okay. And just like that, we're out of arrows again. Oh, nope. We got one more shot. Good, 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 good. Ooh, I'm starting to feel good now. All right, that wasn't a headshot, so I'm definitely not getting that arrow back. I'll check anyway, just to be sure. Supplies. All right. Look around real quick. For some reason, they really enjoy hanging around this house now. It feels a little bit like the alien from Alien Isolation, like they're all tethered to me and they're going to check on my location eventually if I just sit there. Health, good. Okay, can I make more arrows? Doing it. Come on. Check on your buddy. Oh, yeah. It's finally a Kevin in the game, and he's missing it. I'm going to check to see if he dropped an arrow. I think he did. I think he didn't. Oh my gosh, I feel so much better right now. Arrows have just become my new best friend. Anything on the grill? No? No coming back once I go down there. Looking around for more supplies first. Yeah.
Kevin?
Alright, I don't care about that dude and his dog. I'm bailing.
I know you're out there.
I sure am. And I'm leaving.
Let's check around here.
No. No.
There's so many squads getting pulled in for one trespasser. Mila?
Mila, did you fall asleep?
Mila's dead! We got company!
He's here! Dog, go into that house! Get in there! Go!
They found him. Should we go help?
We got orders. We stay here and block off any escape route he might use. What's wrong, boy? Got a scent?
We got something.
Right over here! He ducked over there!
Alright, I'm clearly not meant to stay here and fight. I'm running.
I hear her running! Over here!
I don't care. Running.
Over here! By the fence! Drop in there! Smoke her out! Drop!
I should have picked up the axe.
Trespasser in here! Help! You're done!
Nero, thank you for the host. Excuse me. No! I think you got her. I think you got her, dude.
Smoke her out!
Yeah, I set my escape route on fire. I'm a genius.
Shannon! You're gonna die!
I'm gonna what?
All right.
Okay. I thought this was a segment of the game meant to make you just keep running, running, running. Yeah, it's an axe. Oh, don't do that, man. That's friggin' loud. Yeah. Want the machete. Sorry, Nero. I know you're very attached to the axe. All right, time to run. Huh? Hey, Tommy. How you doing?
What the hell are you doing here?
Why don't you
Whoa!
do this on your own?
Jesse,
Where's Dina?
she's safe. She's just sick.
What kind of sick?
She's fine.
It's called morning sickness, dude.
Christ, there's a lot of them.
Yo, dog, you happen to have a stash of like 6 arrows, say?
Hey, how hurt are you?
I'll be okay. Your friends out there rushed me. No warning, no nothing.
Tell me you didn't come alone.
Give me shit about it later.
It really is a Coke bottle?
You're a fucking idiot. You know that, right?
Yeah. Right. See that truck?
Yes.
That's your plan.
We need to get some distance.
What about Dina?
Okay.
What about Tommy?
You ready?
We're just leaving all it behind?
Hey, be smart about it.
Okay, help me searching for us.
Trespasser. I saw movement. On me, let's go.
I got your back.
Hey! Sam! By the fence!
Oh, come on. Where is he? Oh, crap. Sorry.
Ellie! Got the keys. Let's go!
Time to go. Well, friggin' get in the car and let's go.
Okay. We'll get some gas. More.
Let's... Hey, Jesse, I got bad news. We're gonna die.
Fuck out of here! Jesse!
Oh. Hi.
Jesus.
Watch out! Get the tires! Go, go!
How are you still alive?
Ellie! Take out the driver!
And Maui! Well, it's a good thing we got that truck. We sure made it a good 200 feet.
Go, go! Oh my god!
Who taught you how to drive? Me? Good Lord! All right, we should be safe for a while. Like, they ramped up the tension quite a bit. Now it's time for them to bring that back down. They're incompatible concepts, sure, but I stand by it.
Okay?
Never better.
Okay. I think we're on the clear. Here, come on.
I like this concept of an enemy force that just chases you up to a certain point and then it's kind of like, I'm good now. Wait, are we back to the theater now? I guess so.
Dina! Oh my god. Jesse.
Hey, Dina.
Ah. She must be so happy that baby daddy has shown back up. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay, come on. Easy.
Or are they in a Nazgul? Like, it's the river!
How'd you get past Maria?
We can't cross the river!
I had to sneak out. My friend's problems are my problems. I heard you're sick.
Oh, it's just a stomach thing. Come on. Let's sit you down, huh?
You don't need to do that.
Oh, shut up. So when'd you leave Jackson?
Day after you, there was bad snow and I crossed into Oregon.
So we're just gonna have an annoying love triangle now?
Trying to catch you.
It's looking that way. This is another story development I'm not in love with.
Huh?
Are you with me?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
This won't be as fun, Tommy. You didn't bring me to go see a command module.
Man,
That was such a cool moment to be able to, like,
You should
space
just
nerd out
apologize
in a
to her.
Last of Us game.
I just said. Okay, what's going on?
Nothing. Why?
I can tell when you're off.
Just got some stuff on my mind.
Mirrors, there's some weird film grain going on here. So cool, man. Hang on. Display. It's weird. There's like this weird film grain stuff. It
You let me
looks
know if you want
strange.
to talk about it.
Okay.
Got stragglers.
How many?
Just a handful.
Please tell me this is not a marksmanship thing. Ooh, that gun's got a meaty whump to it.
You want to give it a whirl?
Heck yeah, I do. I can't wait to miss several dozen things with
I'm
it.
feeling generous. See that sign there? Red one? Try hitting that. Way to draw them out of wherever they're hiding. Got to aim higher. Leave the bullet room to drop.
I see.
There you go.
Sounds attracting them.
There we are on patrol. Let's clear them out.
Shit.
Make sure to compensate for
Stop moving! Yeah, I got one!
There you go. See a few more.
Gotcha. I like this thing.
I like how I can only hit the slower carnival targets.
No rush. You'll. That's all of them. Usually more over this way if you want to keep shooting.
Okay.
It won't let me shoot Tommy.
Where are they coming from?
Hordes like to move through this area in winter.
I do have to say, it's kind of refreshing to experience an area of the game where
the same
ammo is
routes
not a
over here.
concern.
Like a migration or something.
What's that about?
Well, when the barometric pressure reaches a certain temperature shit, I don't fucking know. Check out the shed. Looks like they're moving downhill.
Why?
Dead animal. Up by the truck there. They're munching on that deer there.
What
Guess
truck?
they're hungry. Spotting two still.
Where? What truck? Wow, of all time. On the behalf of terrible streamers everywhere, I would like to formally acknowledge the receipt of the award of worst aim of all time. It is very nice to be nominated and awarded this. It means a lot to me, and thank you for coming along to watch the world's worst terrible gameplay.
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Oh, okay. I see something down there. Okay, false alarm. I didn't see any. Okay. I don't see a friggin' truck. What's he talking about? Just shoot the shed some more.
Try again.
You and Pixel both just immediately like, shut up, Gilly. I'm legit at a loss. Aha! A truck!
I'm impressed.
Oh, 2-for-1 combo!
Bet there's some this way. There's something by the ski lifts. Look way out there. Under those gondolas. By that tower. You see it? I like how fall smells. That dried leaf smell. You're a natural. A handful more.
What you think?
Here. A couple more out there.
Ah, crap.
Took me a while to get the hang of this. You're really getting it.
Too bad I've expended like all of like boxes of ammo and then some.
Well done. Well, I'm not seeing any.
Good
more.
night, Nero. Thank you for coming out and
neither.
saying good night.
All right.
Or
Let's
hello.
head in. See if
Words.
Joel's back.
Sure.
Don't
Hand her
take the
over.
rifle from me.
Hey, thanks for that. It's just what I needed.
Sure.
So,
Ladies first.
note to self, when I get my hands on this rifle, I need to make sure I put in an infinite ammo code, if that exists, or else it's practically useless.
I'm not supposed to say anything, but Joel's worried about you.
Good night, Ellie.
There's nothing to worry about.
Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate
But
it.
if you don't talk to him, he's gonna think something's wrong.
I'd talk to him.
What is this
Well, you
place?
have to do more than hi and bye.
this is a nice place.
That was y'all shooting up there, right?
Oh, just some stragglers.
Nah, the zombies learned to fire
Well, got
guns.
to
We're
try
pretty
out my
much
scope.
screwed.
How'd you like it?
Yeah, feels good.
I see you haven't gotten around to changing the strings yet.
I didn't know I was supposed to.
Yeah, we'll get you some new ones.
Uh-oh. Ellie done
There's that
something
music
wrong.
store down there. I bet they got guitar stuff.
Yeah, I doubt there was a lot of demand for it. They should have plenty of
I
strings.
mean, that area's long overdue for a sweep anyway. I can keep watch.
What do you say, kiddo?
Sure.
And that's our cue.
Are you sure you don't want to come?
Get on now. He's waiting.
All right. Let's look around. I mean, I don't know if we get to keep these supplies or whatever, but the last flashback I was able to collect supplies, so I'm friggin' looking around. Yeah.
Why do you guys always volunteer for this patrol?
It's got the most comfortable couch in all the lookouts. I sat by the fire, put my feet up. Magic.
I can't blame you for that. It's a nice place to hang out. See, like, if I couldn't keep these supplies, they shouldn't be here.
This lookout suddenly fascinates me.
I'm just making sure I have everything.
But maybe I don't get to keep them. Oh no, my supply list is different. Weird. I don't quite get how this works. Or if it does what I think it does. This is a beautiful little lodge, though.
Maybe you don't need any strings. Sounds just fine to me.
Tommy, would you shut the crap up?
Yeah, it sounds beautiful.
All right, before we head over to the guitar store to buy some strings, I'm going to go AFK for a few minutes. It'll be about a 5. That takes me back. Fletch, good evening. It's good to see you again, and thank you for following my channel, unfollowing my channel, and almost reporting me. Yeah. It's an adjustment. I totally get it. All I can say, Fletch, is that we're all in the same boat together. So
Let's go.
All right. On me, kiddo. So, you and Tommy cross anything when you was out?
it galls me just a little bit that the game won't let me wreck the horse into things.
Just the few we saw from the ridge. You?
You know, found 2 runners in a house. Jesse tells me you're handling your own quite well on the group patrols. He's even recommending you for paired patrols. Though I think you're still a bit young for it.
I'm a better shot than almost all of them. And I have more experience than most of
As
the
long
new
as I'm not
recruits.
behind the controller, sure.
I think you're ready. I trust you.
Okay. Thanks.
You just do me a favor and start with the shorter routes for now. You know, see how you handle them.
All right.
Hey, you remember those...
Sorry, Joel, she can't always be your little girl.
Starlight comic books that you're into?
Yeah?
Tommy and I found some when we were moving through that school the other day.
Did you like them?
Oh, you know what? It's not really my cup of tea, but... Dr. Daniela Starr, I mean, she's pretty...
She's a savage.
Well,
Aww.
what she does to Captain Ryan in that death match... Whew.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely deserved it, but...
That was a nice twist I didn't expect.
It was funny.
Music store's up that way. I'm gonna have to leave the horses here.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Music Center. All right. Regardless of what you,
I got it.
regardless of what you feel about the game or its, the game's story or its gameplay, It
don't think we
sure
can
is
go this
friggin'
way.
beautiful.
What?
No. Roads collapsed, dude.
Well, damn. Used to be able to swim across there.
Okay, so now what?
Well, if you're up for it, we can try cutting through that hotel.
I'm up for it.
I'm already headed to it. What are you waiting for, Joel?
Damn it.
I love the story in the first one. I'm not entirely thrilled with how the second one has gone so far, but
Oh, that might be something.
I'm reserving judgment until I see the
Think you can
completed
fit
work.
in there?
Well, it's worth a shot.
Fit in what? Oh.
Careful now.
Yep. I'm through. Hold on.
All right.
So I don't want to be one of those people that's just reactionary and is just like, ugh, this game sucks. I can't believe they did such and such. This franchise sucks. Like there are some story beats that are worth that kind of reaction. So far, I've not run into one of those, but I want to see where they're going with this before I reserve judgment. Yeah, and that's true to a certain extent. Haters gonna hate. Auto-hosted channels. Yes. It is possible on Twitch to auto-host people through your channel. You can set up a list of channels that you will auto-host. However, it is worth noting that Twitch does not tell people it's an auto-host.
Well, hello.
Howdy.
You impressed?
Nope. You're just too skinny. You need to eat more.
You're welcome.
I love Joel and Ellie's dynamic, man. Every time we get one of these flashback moments, it's like a fresh of breath air. Ah, words good.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Let's see. Well, Fletch, none of us are really much of a host right now. But, you know, when it comes to supporting the team and the community, it's...
Do I have to? It's just us.
It's important. You know?
Okay, fine.
It may not mean anything in the long run, but when you're talking about a group of people who have essentially been orphaned and are trying to make their way on a new platform, every little bit helps, you know? The share button under the streamer's page. Interesting. Okay, cool.
You gotta be smart about this. You stop wearing that mask, kiddo, and eventually you're gonna slip up in front of someone you shouldn't.
Well, Dina knows.
You ain't told nobody new, have you? Not Jesse or Dina.
Of course not.
Okay, good.
Get going, old man. Well, it may be because you're already hosting me, but I think you can also customize the commands that show up under streamers' videos. So it may be that what Invis has done is added that level of customization to put hosts available as an option. Or maybe not. I could just be talking out of my butt. I fully acknowledge that too. All these hotel rooms are the same. Well, this doesn't look good.
Looks like it was shot a while back.
When did the last patrol
Yikes.
go through here?
I'm not sure.
Is it one of us?
Yes. I did not catch the mention on Mixer on that message. I will fix that. I had already fixed one of mine because I changed my Twitter handle.
Went missing from Jackson, them teenagers from last year. This one's too old.
I did not notice that particular message mentioned Mixer. Copper Pecan, Ruby, I'm sorry if our patrol overwhelmed you yesterday. We don't run into new people too often. I understand why you might have been nervous to follow us to Jackson, but it really is a nice place. We've got electricity, good crops, could be something special for you and your family. My boys are different people here. Before Jackson, we were so focused on staying alive, and I didn't like who they were becoming. They started acting like the people we were running away from. These days, they're on roofs fixing holes and digging trenches. Hard work, but they come home every night excited about building up this place. They've got community, a reason to be accountable. You used to be a teacher! You could have a classroom of kids hungry for knowledge. Yep. I think Jackson is really cool, like how they built their own little, like, slice of civilization. It's too encouraging an ideal in a zombie world to survive, but it's still neat to see. The concept that perhaps, you know, even in a zombie-infested world, the concept of humanity itself doesn't die. Well, I have... Fix pointed this out yesterday, and, you know, it seems clear they've been cooking this Facebook thing for a while. You don't just, like, hey, by the way, we're closing, we're throwing all our people to Facebook, and then Facebook is like, what the crap are you talking about? Like, it takes time to set up something like that. They've been working on this. So there have been people who have known about the upcoming closure of Mixer for quite some time. Am I going in a circle? Yeah, there's the one we just... I'm going in a circle. Cool. This is fun. Let's go in here. Okay, this is a new room. Exactly. Yeah, the fact that all these accusations and stuff came when they did, I'm inclined to believe is a coincidence, or perhaps it is Mixer's last warning. You know, they had that one last chance, and then they got this accusation, so they're like, fine, do it now. Oh, we can go through here. Okay. But they've clearly been planning on this for a bit. No, there's no reason to climb under there. There's nowhere to go. Can't go through there. Can't go through here. Crap, this is how we got here. I'm going backwards. Joel, this hotel's confusing. Where is Joel? God, man, how do we proceed? Ah.
This way.
Joel's been just sitting there waiting for me like, what are you doing?
Come here.
Is that a zombie dog? What is that?
They are on patrol, right?
Okay.
Well, if there's nothing to move them, why would they move? It still gets me a little bit that sound of, like, killing a clicker or a zombie at all doesn't alert other clickers. Like, fine, they're blind, they use echolocation. Fine, it's a great mechanic. Oh, crap. But you're telling me the sound of, like, killing a clicker and that screech they make doesn't put them on high alert? Don't buy it. Take him, Joel. No, not the clicker. Exactly, Kiba. That's my point.
Hyperion thanks you for your patronage.
Well, no. But the way clickers work is like they listen for any sound that's unusual and then they attack wherever that sound came from. Great. It makes them terrifying auditory creatures. But like they should hear like the knife scraping, they should hear the loud screeching, like that should put them on high alert and have other clickers looking for you in the area where that first one died. But it doesn't. That's my point. I think they do it for player convenience so that they can send packs of clickers against you and still have the chance of being stealthy about it. But from an in-universe like perspective, it really does not make a ton of sense why clickers don't get alerted by other clickers and zombies dying.
Runner, over there.
I see it. Well, at least we're still staying stealthy this time.
Watch it!
Spoke too soon. Ah, there's that toilet Asian chick again.
Get ready! Ellie, here!
They only have like 5 zombie models. They recycle the crap out of these zombies. And that's possible. Like I said, I think they made that choice for player like convenience because it would be much more difficult and annoying to play the game if you could alert zombies by stealth killing other zombies. I get it. If that's the choice they made, fine. But, you know, I am not. Ah! Man, that second clicker came out from behind the corner out of freaking nowhere.
On your right!
Oh, I don't have my upgrades this time. Okay. Yeah, I would never play The Last of Us in grounded mode. I am not that crazy or good enough at the game to even try pulling that off.
So, what do you say we give up on those strings for today?
Couldn't have said it better myself. I think our only way out is forward now.
It is nice that in the flashbacks, they don't give you your upgrades. It would kill the continuity if they did. I mean, they could do it. They might do it on lower difficulties, but you know, you'll get the nerds like me who are just like, actually, if this was 2 years ago, she didn't have. And yes, I pushed up the glasses on purpose. This is a long sidewall. Oh, makeup! Oh! Oh, crap, it's a bloater! Is it? No! Jeez! Uh-oh. Okay. I don't think I have a Molotov. But I can make one! Ah, Dracodai, you're a genius! You and Pixel Man, where would I be without you guys? It's a good thing I made a Molotov, so I can set that unrelated area of the floor on fire. Okay, this is one of those... No, not again! Are you freaking serious? Just kill me. Hey, Doc. Excuse me, Dracodai and Rocket. I can do this. Okay, now we're talking. Everything's cool. It's fine.
I'd like to remind you that there is only one thing worse than respawning, and that is not respawning.
Where'd he go? Yes, stand there in the fire. Whoa! I thought that was Joel! Ugh. Make with the running. Oh, I can't believe I accidentally went into melee combat on that guy. I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead.
It was too close.
Sure. But we fucking did it.
So I think that was actually a bloater. That took a lot more to bring down than...
You good?
Why can't I remember what that freaking zombie is named?
You know, than being really old. Ain't nothing a solid night of sleep won't shake off.
I want to get out of here.
All right. Shambler. Thank you. Rocket. Looking around for supplies. Don't see... Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh.
What if there's,
Man,
like,
I
two
thought that was
bloaters
another
back there?
shambler. Said Joel right before he got killed by a bloater. How come I don't get the shotgun?
Spores are clear.
Quite the fight back there, huh?
Not often we get a bloater around these parts.
Yeah. Jesse and Dina are gonna lose their shit when they hear about this.
Let's deal with them too, anyway. dating, right?
On and off. Why?
I hear
They
the
got
way
themselves
Jesse
quite the
talks.
exercise room.
No, Jesse and I are just friends. Not so keen with this one.
Let's see.
Don't hold your breath.
Well, that's nice, Micah. I appreciate you coming by and hanging out. How is your transitory process going, if you don't mind my asking? And it's cool if you hadn't started yet. I get it. Everybody's on their own little steps, and some people are taking time to make the decision. That's cool. I don't mind at all, just asking. Really? Nice. I like the way Fixer put this. He mentioned in his stream tonight, like, although Mixer is still up until the 22nd of July, you really should make the move sooner rather than later. He's like, you don't want to be the last guy on MySpace. And I'm like, dude, that makes perfect sense.
He's through there.
If you have to be a new fish in a big pond, you might as well get there quickly before it gets bigger.
Yeah.
Speaking honestly. Yeah.
Okay.
Last night was my last Mixer stream, and it was harder than I thought it would be. I'll be completely honest. How come I can't do that?
Thanks. Hey, Joel. I think it's them.
What do you mean it's
The
them?
couple that ran away last year.
Oh. Yeah.
I think you're right.
Jackson is a wonderful place, but we got tired of hearing the stories of people suffering everywhere else. We wanted to save lives. We had good intentions. We didn't make it an hour before running into a horde. Now we're bitten. We've decided we're gonna end our lives instead of turning. Please tell our family and friends that we're sorry. Love, Adam and Sydney. I shot her. I can't take my own life. I'm a fucking coward. Adam.
Jesus.
Only they were immune, right?
Well, let's go get Tommy and we can get these bodies back to Jackson.
She knows Joel lied to her.
After you took me out of the Firefly Hospital, you said there were dozens of people like me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they told me.
I've never met another immune person before. Have you?
I could be hiding it. You do.
You are digging deeper, dude. Oh. I mean, I
Do you
get
believe
it.
that?
Is now really the time for this?
We traveled across the entire country to bring me to the Fireflies. I had so many questions for them. Why did you pull me out of there while I was still unconscious?
Because I let them run their tests. And when I saw that they were useless, I got us out of there.
How do you know they were useless? Maybe if you just would have given them more time, they could have figured something out.
There was no cure. There's nothing that could help these people or anybody else. I know you wish things were different. I wish things were different. But they ain't. And we need to get these kids back to their families. Is there something else you'd like to rehash?
Joel has no choice but to keep doubling down on the same lie. He can't.
Come on.
He can't tell Ellie that the salvation of humanity was in her hands and he took it from her. Man. She knows he's lying, though. Or she severely suspects, but...
Jesse's passed out. Hey.
Now that I'm done loving on him, now it's your turn. I don't like this love triangle dynamic.
He's a good guy. Why didn't you tell him?
It wasn't the right time.
And when is the right time?
There you go.
You're certainly not guaranteed to make it back to Jackson.
this?
We still haven't found Tommy.
Anything worthwhile?
I know.
Actually, yeah.
Abby?
No.
Like, Joel has all but given away the lie. Ellie
Nora?
just hasn't called him out on
Her
it.
unit was assigned to this hospital.
Not
They
directly.
were collecting supplies or something.
This hospital?
Yeah. Wait, you're gonna go now?
Yeah, we have a lead.
Like, at least just wait for Jessie to rest up.
She could be gone by then.
Ellie.
We know her location. Maybe Tommy does too. What?
Nothing.
Good. Can you come help me with the door, please?
Yep.
I would have at least tried to insist that she get some sleep. I know Ellie's gone all Terminator mode and all that, but
Right.
still.
If I follow Route 5, that should take me to the hospital. Follow Route 5. Track down Nora. Get her to tell me where Abby is.
I guess not. This path was not available last time. And then we go here.
Gotta get through.
Aw. Can we climb that? There it is.
Cut through here.
Ah, the 7-Eleven that's not a 7-Eleven because of copyright reasons. Thought I heard a moan for a second. Do that. How am I doing on supplies? I'm good on explosives, but that's about it. Thank you. Come again. And this place was picked clean, too. Except for that one lonely roll of duct tape that no one wanted.
Okay, progress.
It feels good. Oh, I'm dropping frames again. For the first time in like 2 hours. I swear, man, sometimes my ISP is just like, we don't need that circuit connected for a couple of seconds. Oh, shotgun shells. Man, I have not had shotgun shells for a while. Feels good, man. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, it's another liquor store. You know, I noticed that was a clicker, and I was like, no, don't break the window. Don't break sound. And my brain was like, hit the melee button. That would have been a good idea. That would have been a great idea. Yeah, it's too late now, but that was a good idea for about 30 seconds ago. Is that double clicker down there? That's double clicker down there. All right, here comes the death. I think I got this under control. I did this to conserve supplies. Yeah. We'll stick with that. That. I was about to say this place has alcohol for days. I need to be a lot smarter when I friggin' AFK think my way through a game. Oh, is this place infested with zombies? Am I in danger? This sounds like a perfect time to just keep moving and check chat. Nothing nearby. I know there's a runner outside. He's the one that jumped through the window I broke open. Rags. Excellent. I need rags real bad. Man, their cooks were stressed. They got pills for days. Making another Molotov. I can't let that runner just be out there waiting to catch me. I've got to deal with him too. I don't think that's actually a clip that... I don't think I had clipping back then. I think that was too early in my streaming days. Crap, that dude's about to turn around and see me, isn't he? Ooh, I don't know how I got away with that, but I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I think that I made that clip manually from a VOD. Like, it was that early in my streamer days. Yeah, exactly. Fire puts itself right. It puts itself out, right? Especially flaming alcohol. Yeah, sure. Just stick it right in your bag. No problem. What have we here? Looks like the entry to an office building or something. Oh, I like these chairs. They look like face hugger chairs, but neat little design. All right, I can make something new now. The only thing I'm still maxed out on from crafting supplies is the explosives. What can I do with the pills? I can make the improved silencers now. That's what I was waiting for. So now, when we make the silencers, it's going to be good for 5 shots, not 3.
Feel her love.
Feel her love. Who is this cult? Like, it's clearly a cult or something. But, like, to be this far in and still have no idea or clue as to what's going on. And you know what I think about now? There was this, like, cute garden scene and stuff that we saw as part of the announcement trailer that we've never seen in game. Maybe it was just meant to be the announcement trailer. Just thinking out loud. Don't mind me. You're a streamer. You're supposed to talk. It doesn't always have to make sense. Wait. Pills here.
Some good stuff in there.
Did I get the pills you're talking about, Crocodile? Or did I miss them? Yes is not... Okay, thank you. Alright. I think I see what they want me to do. I'm gonna just throw a bottle or something. Yeah, I don't want to waste ammo on, like, breaking crap. Crap, it's just gonna land on the roof. Or not. Okay, hang on. I need to break more of that glass, and I don't want to waste ammo to do it. But I may not have a choice. Can I get out this way? Is there anything good in here? Soda bottle. Nice. Ah! Took that friggin' jump without, like, any consideration for the distance at all. I was just, oh, the game will save me. I think that's why there's so much, like, trash and detritus down here. They're giving you a free option to break the glass. Shoot the glass. Because what I want to do is I'm gonna throw the rope over some of those arches or whatever, if I can, and then swing across. Okay, so we've broken 2 panes of glass. That should be enough to actually loop the rope over. Let's see if we can pull it off. Why does that not... Why does the rope just snap back? I'm trying to be smart, Mads. Me reaching for the rope mechanic I thought was actually kind of intelligent. Evidently not. Nothing's ever good enough. It's okay, Mads. I understand. Maybe they want me to do something closer. I mean, they're still giving me crap up here to throw. So let's just be the kid in an old neighborhood and just break glass. Well, Doc mentioned that, but I just assumed it was a reference to me, like, to Ellie, like, hanging herself or something. Why would it happen? That did it. Okay, for the record, I still think my solution would have worked. It's just not how the game wanted me to do it. Shift. At first glance, Gale Price looks and acts like a typical teenager, mood swings and all. But those mood swings power her ability to increase the velocity of matter. When happy, she directs this power outwards, increasing the speed of her allies and throwing her enemies off balance. When sad, she directs this power inward, allowing her to outrun her enemies and making the rest of the world feel sluggish. Though powerful, she's an unpredictable ally and one of the crappiest superheroes I've ever heard of. Simon, I hope you never read this note. I hope I can crumple it up, burn it when you return for us. It's been, I don't know how many hours since you left. I went to look for you and these hooded people spotted me. Emotion-based superpowers is a weird twist. I mean, it's like the Hulk, but less applicable. They shouted at me, called me a sinner, and then started shooting. I ran back in and barricaded the door. All I can hear is the rain, but I'm worried they're still out there. Sorry I got so sick. I'm sorry I let you go to the hospital by yourself, and I'm sorry I didn't stay hidden like you told me. If anything happens to me, I want you to know how much I love you.
Man.
Super Princess Peach? I've never heard of that. What do I need for a suppressor? I'm making a suppressor. Bandages, painkillers, vitamins, antacids, thermometer, and pillows. Never heard of that, but interesting. Wait, I can craft a machete? Oh, it's a melee upgrade. I care less about melee upgrades than I do about arrows, man. I love my arrows.
And there we go.
All right, we've been through the liquor store. We've been through this. We hopped over the creek with heroism. And also totally unnecessarily. But, you know, whatever. I gotta say, man, losing FTL does feel a little bit like a disconnection, but having gone through some of it myself, it is surprisingly not as much of a disconnection as I anticipated it would be. What I do want is to get chat back on stream. That's like my friggin' highest priority right now. Go in there. Where does this go? Right. I can go through here.
Enchantment! Let's see what they got in here.
this. 3 and 2. We need to make something else. Making a med kit first. Always a med kit first.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensor beam.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
That.
Because I'm not.
Dragon Eye's got you back. Habanero. The timer is still set to 60 minutes for now. It would be nice if Scortbot would actually tell you when you try to use it how much longer it's still on cooldown, but it doesn't. You just kind of have to guess every once in a while. Or if you're feeling particularly diligent, keep an eye on the time yourself. Exactly. The way I see it, for Scortbot, so Scorp will tell people on Twitch what the cooldown is. God, man, I need more adhesive to be able to make arrows. Thank you. I try not to let myself go below a full craftable item of anything. That's why I'm waiting until I have at least 2 of everything I need before I make one of them. Gotta maintain a supply, yo. Yeah, you know, scissors and duct tape. What all arrows are made off of. Parts. Someone was working on their DVD player while still connected to their entertainment system. Wait, what am I full on? Explosive, scissors. Man, this place has got a lot of supplies, dude. I am happy with that. Yeah. Flight characteristics, aerodynamics, who cares? Just shoot those scissors into the wild blue yonder. Okay, so what can we do with this?
We're not going back, understand?
Back to what?
God.
We're not going back!
Jesus. What the fuck, people?
Okay. That only caught me off guard a lot. I find it interesting that these wolves don't want to go back to Isaac. I thought they were all coming from Isaac. I want the rangefinder. That's going to help me get more headshots, which will help me keep more arrows. Oh, look at that. Let's try this bad boy out. An additional marker will show the exact range of the enemy on the reticle. Okay. Now we just have to wait until there's an actual enemy we can use it on. Yeah, it says it shows the range of the enemy, but we don't have any enemies to scope on right now, so I don't know what that looks like. Sounds good, though. If it helps me get more headshots, that's all I care about right now. Okay, I still don't have enough adhesive to make more arrows. We're doing a loop in this room. It's fun to be lost. More alcohol. Okay, I need another rag. Organic chemistry.
Interesting.
Who's ready to read a textbook, everybody? Oh. It would be kind of funny if they actually put like the text of a science textbook in this game just out of nowhere for no reason whatsoever. Oh ho ho. Shoving a lot of crap at me right now. Should have come into this room first. Oh, revolver bullets. Good. I've been running low on those. Yep. Oh. Explosive arrows? Yeah, I played Breath of the Wild, dude. I don't need no freaking explosive arrows. Trap mines. Spreading fire in a wider radius. More trap mines. More explosive area. Okay. So based on what I'm seeing about this skill tree, this entire set of skills equals Gilly's death. Every single dang one of them. You think I'm ready to craft explosive arrows that are going to get caught in some invisible window frame and explode in my face? No, thank you. So buy them all. Thanks, Doc. Hey, Melissa, I'm leaving this here in case you decide to join us after all. We're moving on from the safe house at First Lake. I've stalled the others as long as I could, but Isaac has to be looking for us by now. The fate of the last group of deserters. So maybe I have this backwards. So far that we've been here in this area, we've noticed the wolves and the scars. So far as I'm aware, we've not met anyone who identifies themselves as a scar or who the game identifies as a scar. But I'm wondering if the scars are what the wolves became. And like Isaac is their crazed cult leader. And the wolves are trying to get away from that. I'm probably reading into this too much. I'm just thinking out loud right now. Plan is to head south and see if those rumors are true. Blah, blah, blah. Over Isaac's fanaticism any day of the week. The wolves took us in, but they're not our people. I really wish you had left the stadium with us.
Ugh. You thought I was a wolf? Gotta be more careful.
Yeah, especially if the game's just going to intercept and kill me at any potential crafting bench. What did that say? Lock. Our way in. More arrows. I should upgrade. I'm upgrading the machete. It's almost done. So that'll refresh it. I really like the machete. The machete as a melee weapon, man. It slices. Okay. Is everything okay with you, Omega? If you don't mind my asking. Making another Molotov. Oh. Cool. Permanoob, as usual, is very helpful. Sticking a Molotov back in the backpack without extinguishing it, like a winner. Gotcha. I need to be looking for safe combinations. Let's see who this superhero is. Star Sign. Okay, she looks like a middle-aged grandma. Brains 80, Bronze 80, Society of Champions. Once a humble museum creator, Zhang Li was poring over Han Dynasty scrolls when he found himself transformed by the spirits of the great Chinese emperors. Now, depending on the hour of the day, he takes on the elemental power from each sign of the Chinese zodiac. Terrakinesis, Pyrokinesis, Aquakinesis, Ferrokinesis, and Arborkinesis. He also takes on both the positive and negative personality traits of each sign, which can be an advantage or disadvantage, just depending on the situation. Best hope you catch him at a good time of day. Interesting. Yep, I see that. Read. November 4th, 30th anniversary on the 8th, and then evacuate on the 24th. 040824. Let's try that. It seems too on the nose, but I'm going to try it.
Yeah. This is pointless.
Thank you, Ellie, for reminding me that it is safe with a million combinations. Why would they let me look at it then? And I'm not, excuse me, I don't want to leave this safe behind. What is this? Darling, I got everything packed, but Fred was already starting to put people on buses, and I have no idea where you disappeared to. Okay, combination is still set to our wedding date. Okay. So it is related to the calendar. Good to know. So it's their 30-year anniversary, so it would be 10/08/83.
What have you got for me?
An unsafe combination. Okay. All right. We came from downstairs, right? No, we didn't. Oh yeah, we've been down here. I got adhesive from down here. Right. All right, up to the 3rd floor we go. Up to the 3rd floor we don't. Okay. So is this one of those situations where I have to like try to leave?
Or
and
take
then
a picture of yourself with somebody boring like J Mitch, and then I'll just Photoshop my face over his face.
Tell you what, Perm, it was a very special experience to get to be part of your stream this morning. It was super cool. Just being completely honest. Oh. I hadn't looked at the elevator. Yeah, the doors are closed on both floors. Good thought, though, Dracodai. Thank you. Yeah. hell we got here? Do not block 24-hour access. Okay.
Shit. Need to get in there.
Can't get over that. I don't think I can get over this either.
So much for following the street.
What is that, a wall? Oh, they built a barricade along the interstate, or so, whatever road this is. This isn't the interstate.
All right.
From success to no in 1 second. Arky, thank you for the host. I did. I expected that from him. I know that you like to kind of downplay it when people are like, oh, big Mixer streamer, super duper partner, blah, blah, blah. I get it. But I think you don't realize what you mean to some people. Sometimes it helps to have a reminder of that.
Enchantment!
Alright, so I think I'm supposed to get into that scissor lift there. Or at least there's alcohol in it. So I definitely want to get up there. Is this going to be one of those weird situations where it's an empty dumpster that just rolls on its own? Yep. Okay, I'm full on shotgun shells. Now, I mean, I wasn't expecting Moe's big ember dump, but I was expecting the outpouring of support. Okay, I think I see what they want me to do. What happened to my dumpster? So we get to friggin' chain this a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to make that in time. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it up on top with a couple of wheels over on the ramp and then try to book it to that chain and give it room for the thing to get out from under it.
Yes. Actually worked. That's pretty smart, Ellie.
Otherwise known as the only way you could have solved that puzzle, but thanks for the compliment. Yeah. You can't get you can't let your dumpster's muscles atrophy. You got to go out and do something every once in a while at least. I didn't know it went that way. Why did the game just suddenly turn me around like that? Why do I have my flashlight on? I'm outdoors.
There's the hospital. Fuck. Thought I'd be closer.
We've certainly gone far enough. What do we have here now? Feel her love. I think this is it. Watch for big red sign. Okay. I like Ellie's journal. All right. We're going to stop here.